Hey, welcome to Say Said Tarot. I'm Kiara. I'm not here for like shares or subscriptions, though I did hear that it helps the message to circulate. That's a decision that will have to be made on your side. This is a more serious message. It concerns the invasion of privacy, which is really interesting because we've been talking about with Leo season, Leo being the sun, illuminating things. And I think that it fails a lot of people to realize that some of the things that are illuminated may be things that you don't necessarily want illuminated for one reason or another. It doesn't have to be because it's necessarily bad. It just could be private. It could be a health concern. It could be a dispute or disagreement that you've buried and that you've passed that is coming back up. It's just like a very big judgment energy, the reawakening energy. I know I owe you all the Scorpio energy for yesterday's reading concerning the rated R energy. I had a really interesting dream this morning, and what was most interesting about it is how serious I felt when I woke up. Even though I know it's a dream, even though in that dream I was very much in control, I still woke up feeling solemn, very serious, and very kind of sad. It's kind of the energy of like you can lead a horse to water, but they will not drink. And this, again, for those of you who don't know, is really just my audio journal, where I kind of just use my gift and get it out of my head. But I think the pain is coming from, even in this dream, which I will share with you. You constantly warn people and they constantly want to take things into their hands. Spiritual workers, true spiritual workers, we are very humble in that we know that we are not the end all be all. We are not God. We are gifted. We are blessed to be able to have that connection, and it is sacred and we are honored. But we are not in control to tell you what to do. We're simply the messenger, and we're simply just passing that information. So it's like a lot of spiritual practitioners on the right side are watching trains crash often. That's the energy that I got. It's like, I can tell you all day, you have to make the decision. So there is an attempt to invade privacy. Now, interestingly enough, I do energy here, not signs. So when you look at the energy, which is a part of all of us, some pieces larger and some smaller, depending on how you're genetically made up, and you can find that in your natal chart. You'll see that Aquarius energy had a gossipy energy that was coming in. I'm going to find that reading and tag it, but there was a gossip energy that was coming in. It said, you will be talked about. There's nothing you can do about it. I remember this, just like yesterday, I said with Aquarius that you will be talked about, but I don't see you feeding into it, which is good. But I also remember saying that Pisces was also going to be gossiped about, but Pisces was going to try to fight fire with fire, and it wasn't going to go in their favor. I say all that to say that this is weird, but I've picked this up last year too, with this Pisces Taurus energy squaring, like Neptune and Venus are having a little tiff, but that Sagittarius energy is in there. It's a very catty energy. Also, don't know why, but I'm picking up Rihanna and Chris Brown. We know what happened with them. I picked her up yesterday with the rated R energy, with the wait is over. It was really a fun kind of energy. It was like a ha-ha. It was a really petty energy. But today, with this invasion of privacy, which is Chris, which is a Taurus, which Jupiter's in Taurus, which is the dark side of Venus, it's almost like a retaliation energy. It's like a tell-all energy that I'm picking up. I don't know if Spirit is just using them as a popular example, or if we finally gonna find out what's going on with their karmic relationship, or if their karmic relationship is an example to all of us, which is more so what I'm leaning towards. Their interaction, the things that we don't know about, are things that we're gonna all resonate with. We just haven't been privy to it. But a lot of times when you're a star, Leo energy, and you're famous and you're put in front of people like that, Aquarius and Leo, who share energy, a lot of times people are going to be using those figures, those individuals, to model after, to learn from on a public scale. That's something that is just common sense, right? We see celebrities trending every day. How they date, how they dress, where they go, what they eat, how they talk. It's a trend. And so I think it's very fit that we have Rihanna, Pisces, with a whole lot of Aries in her chart. And Chris Brown, who's a Taurus, which I ain't never looked into his chart. I just knew with her, for her to be a Pisces, she don't act Piscean. Like, she was giving so much fire, I had to look. And this was like, all of this was last year, because I kept picking them up. Where, like, I'm picking up a tell-all from Chris Brown, from that Taurus energy, which has been in the dark side of Venus. But I don't know what else is in his chart. So listen for energy and not signs. My biggest thing is that, boom, there is an attempt to invade privacy, which is the name of Chris Brown's album, Invasion of Privacy. So maybe we should look up the playlist on that album. It makes me very sad. There was these monsters or birds that were coming. This, to me, in the dream, felt like gossip and slander. But it's something you saw coming. It's a known rumor, a known past event that is dark, because I associate this with being a monster. But birds always represent messages. That shelter in place energy that we kept picking up, I think in that brutal reading, where it's like, there's a shelter in place energy that we've been picking up for a while. It's time for that. Because there's a storm coming, but it's a storm of gossip, slander, backlash. And it's not that you should or should not be afraid. It's just, don't provoke the beast. You know what I mean? There was a closet originally. And that's where I was hiding. And there was teddy bears. And I have an 8-year-old daughter. I put her in there. And she was asleep. Closets often represent secrets, things that are hidden, skeletons, but also from my daughter, who is 8, there's that number again, who is a Pisces, Aries, cusper, that energy coming out again, that Mars acting on your dreams, acting on your instincts, and also the teddy bears. It gave me a very much like a nostalgia energy. There's something from your past, something from your childhood that's put away that people are after. It's like people are trying to find some dirt on you, okay, for the energies that I'm talking to. And of course, I always pull all 12 signs, all 12 energies, to try to figure out exactly where to pinpoint it in your chart so you can protect yourself. But collectively, I'm picking up that people are after an energy. There's a rioting energy here. I don't feel like you did anything. It's just the fact that the wheat and the chaff are being separated, and the chaff are upset. The unchosen are upset, and the chosen are outnumbered. So they're coming for you. They're looking for some type of dirt on you, some type of past on you, some type of childhood secret. My mother was in this dream. My mother is a Pisces, so more Piscean energy here. Some type of illusion, gossip, slander. But the thing about it is, me and my mother don't have the best relationship, because I feel that she handles things in a very naive energy. There's a lot of things that I say, you know what, I'm not gonna entertain that, and she like, yeah, I'm with it. And a lot of times things have happened that have been unnecessary, because she's baited. My mother is very easily baited. Very easily baited. I'm not, but once you trigger my people, then I'm one of those that's like, I'm gonna deal with you. I'm gonna deal with our adversity, and I'll deal with you in private. That invasion of privacy, though. So my mother was baiting it. Like, I ain't scared of them birds or them little monsters. And I'm like, just get in here and be quiet, just get in here. Which yesterday, that's what the reading was called. It was, they should have been kind and quiet. I remember going from room to room because we were in a home, and the rooms represent privacy. So I was going to other people's room and my family, trying to gather them and collect them in one place. I was telling them, hey, it's time to shelter in place, cover the windows. And I remember that all the rooms were empty. There was no electricity. And my mom was like, I ain't finna do all that. They come in here, I got something for them. And I was like, we're outnumbered. They're monsters. Let's just not pick this fight. Let's just shelter in place. They'll pass, right? Windows are opportunities and portals, so we could see. I want to cover the windows. Basically, not give anyone an opportunity to get in your business, to get in your privacy, to bait you. That was my suggestion, which I'll talk to y'all again about sheltering in place, storm warning, just being inside, specifically during Cancer season, and especially during Leo season. When I kept talking about in the previous readings, there's so much heat coming to us during Leo season. Instead, everyone ended up in my room, in my business, in my privacy. There was no electricity. It was very calm. It was quiet. We heard a window crash in my mother's room. So this is making me feel like there may be some energy on your maternal side, or your spouse, baby mama, whoever the nurturer is in your family, the person who's going to try to defend you the most. They're going to be the person that kind of fucks it up for everybody, because they can't get an arousal out of you because you've sheltered in place. You've covered your windows, your portals, your opportunities. They can't even speak to you. So they're going to go after someone else around you to get them to talk and let them in. So there was a crash here. Okay. While we were still trying to board up. So I'm in my room trying to board up everything. I got my baby in the closet. She's safe. So I feel like your children won't be involved. I don't feel like it's going to go messy like that. Or I also feel like whatever it is, it's old. So they won't be able to go find that because it's just way too far back. So there's some things that are just off limits. I do feel like they're just grabbing. Because again, I was able to successfully get like a mattress in front of a window and like close the closet, put the baby in there, like bend up. There was a French doors to a living room area, which represents the public. I was able to like close that, but I had to do it very gently, very quietly, because I do feel like one of those bird monsters did get in. So it's like there's some speculation, a rumor maybe did circulate in the public or will circulate in the public, but I don't think that it's going to be well received. It's going to stay in speculation because you sheltered in place, because they don't have an end. And I do believe this rumor gets in, or even this buzz gets in because someone else opens their mouth. Now this person does this out of love and out of naivety. It's like they can say whatever they want about you, Beyonce, no response. But somebody out here is like, no, you got her messed up. And that's enough to start a rumor or a buzz, a speculation. But I don't feel like it goes anywhere because I was able to successfully, quietly close those French doors to my bedroom, to my private life, right? And keep that bird monster out. Y'all stay with me. There was a point where we thought that bird monster, my mom was trying to bait it, like get it to talk to her. Because she was like, well, I'm going to try to take the energy off of you and put it on me, and then I'm going to go off. Well, it ended up being a black dog, like a Yorkie. And I took this as a sign of friendship because I ended up bringing the dog in my room and to shelter in place with us. So I do feel like there's a friend. The black dog, it's like a friend of me, or maybe a friend you fell out with, or maybe someone you didn't know was your friend, someone you didn't know was on your side, is giving that secret admirer energy, who does come in and relay some type of message to you. And if you didn't know what side this person was on, or if you didn't trust this person, at this point you do bring them in. And I do feel like they're solid. But they basically, this dog came in from the living room. It couldn't get in those French doors, so it had to come around to the actual main door to my bedroom. So it has to come around to you directly to be, gatekeep energy to be invited in by you. But it does get in, and you saved it. So I do feel like, again, if you didn't know if this person was on your side, they are. My mom, the nurturer around you, has this I'm gonna kill it energy. Like, oh, it's very fiery, very much so. But I had the energy of like, just let it pass. This too shall pass. I feel like you understand your light better than the people around you. Because you've been modest and quiet, because you haven't been bearing arms publicly, because you didn't pick a fight, I think people think you need protecting. I'm here to tell you, especially if you're cross watching, that's definitely not the case. These people, these energies are more than equipped to battle, but we're not here to battle. We try to use our energies for safety and defense, protection and defense, not offense and provoking. Okay? They have the power. They just don't. It's other people that are vicariously living through your energy wanting to say, if I were you, then I would. And this energy is like, oh, I'll just go out there. This person could end up getting themselves hurt on your behalf. There's nothing you can do about it, except for be clear that this is not your wishes. Like, hey, if you go out there, you on your own. I don't need you to do that for me. You need to be very clear to your people, to your inner circle, to your family. You know who it is, male or female, who is in this nurturing energy who will ride for you. You need to let them know that they will be doing you the biggest favor to just stay calm and let you handle it. And if you choose to handle it by sheltering in place, closing your doors, going quiet, blacking out, hermit energy, more Virgo with that Beyonce reference, and just not responding to comments, not responding to phone calls, not responding to messages, then they need to respect your wishes, because they're going to be the weakest link. This is more trial by fire energy. I talked about that in that brutal reading where the wheat versus the chaff. Well, you remember in the end of that parable, the chaff was burned and the wheat was harvested. It's more of that energy out here. There is a turn in the tide because more chosen ones are starting to bear arms. This is like pushing us in the corner, though. I'm a killer, so don't push me, is what I heard. And that's what people are not recognizing about you. Like, if you need to, you will. But you're asking them, why do you want me to? It's not something you enjoy. You don't enjoy the violence. You don't enjoy the aggression. You're not on a power streak. But if they comp for you and you're forced into this position, it's not going to be nice for everyone. So what you're asking is that people just leave you alone, and you're removing yourself and staying out the way, because this energy will pass. You're aware of that, but it's not you. It's the people around you that are like, say something, do something. Yeah, you like, why you want me to do that? If I go out here, somebody going to get hurt. I'm going to go to jail. Why do you want me out there like that? If you love me, you would want me to think about my future, think about who I am, and respect that, instead of me going out here just bombs over Baghdad. I'm hearing that. I started counting last year, something I heard. There's a keeping score energy, but this is that divine energy that ain't said nothing, ain't moved. People kind of just not paying them no attention. You started keeping score last year. So that's 2022. There's a getting even energy. We're heading into 2024. Remember, this Cancer new moon started that cycle that's going to end out at the end of the year. There's a keeping score energy. And I feel like when you check in people, they're going to be, when you telling them your wishes, your demands, your rules, your boundaries, I think they're going to be really shocked because you ain't said nothing. But you have been keeping score, at least since last year. I don't feel like it's in your nature to keep score or be petty that way. But at this point, it's not being petty. It's just measuring your energy, making sure you're not giving too much to something that is not going to feed you later, or something that's just draining. And the only way you would know is if you're paying attention to it. You didn't start paying attention till last year, though. A pattern is clear, and all enemies or potential enemies are known and exposed right now. That's another reason you're not acting. You are outnumbered. You're aware of that. Being outnumbered doesn't mean that you're going to be defeated, but it will definitely be brutal. It will be brutal. It will be a fight. And you're not really trying to do that if you don't have to, because you're playing chess, not checkers. This is hostile times, is what I heard. The purge has begun, but remember, this is highly spiritual warfare. Again, we were laughing yesterday with The Wait Is Over. It was a more upbeat energy, a real petty energy, where it's like, y'all getting God, that's what y'all get, I'm safe type of, that's really not how the chosen ones feel. The high vibrational people feel. It's really a pity. It's very sad. At the end of the day, the wheat and the chaff were nurtured and cultivated together. It's still some type of attachment emotionally to see your brethren be harvested and burned. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to see that. And again, it's an honor to be wheat and be able to be broken down into prosperity on behalf of the universe and used in a powerful, positive, progressive way. But again, only the simple-minded people aren't going to feel that way. The people that's like, they getting what they got. We all getting what we got. And we all earned it. But that doesn't make the occasion any less informal. You know what I mean? Or any less heavy. It's like a funeral. And you blessed that you still have life in your body, breath in your body. But damn, even if they did it to themselves, it's like, it's not like, yeah, that's they get, I don't care. It's just like, shit, this energy shall pass. Target locked is something else that I heard. I feel like that's on both sides. Your enemies now know who you are, and you now know who they are. A lot of you are thinking, I don't have enemies. You didn't have known enemies. That's what Leo season's about. Illuminati. They're illuminated now. If you had an enemy, if it was any smoke, you can smell it now. And the illusions with Neptune in retrograde, you're not lying to yourself. You're not playing. It's this hostile times, real serious, like, okay, I'm gonna let you slide, please pass, you know what I mean? But don't make no quick movements. This will hurt me more than it will hurt you. Because again, a lot of people think you're weak because you haven't done anything, but I can assure you this will hurt you more than it'll hurt them, because again, those high vibrational people, they don't want to jump into that. And when I say high vibrational, that doesn't mean that high vibrational people understand negativity and low vibrations, more. In order to love something, you must know it. In order to hate something, you must know and understand it. So when I say high vibrational, let me stop saying that. Elite. Get you somebody that can do both. With that being said, again, with that duality, don't make these powerful progressive energies pause, spin the block, clean this mess up so that they can clear a path, because that's what's about to happen. But they're being provoked. Let's get the collective energy here, Spirit. What is this invasion of privacy energy? And then just for you all who are confused, when I do the 12 signs, the 12 energies, I'm not doing that for your birthday. I'm just doing that for the energy, so I can find the toxicity, so I can find the high vibrations and the low vibrations. So if I get to a sign, if I get to Aries and I see some good shit, I'm going to go to my chart. I'm going to see what house that's in. I'm going to try to focus my energy more over there, because I see that the energy is working with me. If I get to Leo and I see some toxic energy, and I go to my chart and I see, okay, I got Leo over here in my 4th house of family, I'm going to try to steer away from that right now until that energy passes. That's what we're doing, energy updates. And I'm going to stay over here where it's good, let that energy pass, and then in the next update, you'll be able to see me track the energy when I do that. I'm not doing that for one person or another, because I've heard some people say, oh, I was waiting on you to get to this. That's not going to help you. You could have so much stress going on in your big 3, your sun, moon, and rising, and you may need to lean on the little things right now. on an energy that's not as big, but it's going good there. That may be the only slither of hope you have in your whole natal chart right now. There may be an opportunity that's popping up in another house, but you're so focused on romance or work. So the again, listen for energy and not signs, and listen to them all, okay? Spirit, what is this solemn invasion of privacy energy for the collective, please? 7 of Wands, invasion of privacy. I heard keep out, back up, slow down. I definitely want to pay attention to what's going on in Pisces, Taurus, and Virgo when I get over here. Also Aquarius and Leo, since we just had that moon and we're in Leo season. The 8th house also is ruled by, I think, Scorpio. Yeah, 9 of coins here. Get out my business, because it's mine, oh mine. There's an invasion of privacy. Someone's trying to figure out what you're doing, your wealth, your abundance. I told you it's this, like, the chosen ones have been chosen and they're now under a fire, under attack here. Look at that sun high in the sky behind them. This battle, this energy, this attack, it's clear. You can see it a mile away. I just want to be clear about who rules the 8th house. I believe it's Scorpio, which will make sense on yesterday. Scorpio is the sign that governs the 8th house in the natural zodiac, that number 8, which is why I skipped Scorpio yesterday, and they're getting their own collective reading with that rated R energy, with that the wait is over energy, 8th house energy, contracts, hidden things, sexual relations. It's all these readings go together. We're tracking the energy. That's what we're doing together over here on this page. We're tracking the energy. Ain't got nothing to do with signs. Signs are dates and time is in the sky. Energy stays on people, places, situations year round. They're timeless. Energy is timeless. You never die. Your energy transmutes. Time is a figment. That's the only way we can kind of measure. That's all it is a measurement. Energy is timeless, and that's what we're discovering here. 7 of Wands with the 9 of Coins. Someone is trying to figure out how you're chosen, why you're chosen, what you get for being chosen, how they can become chosen. That's what's out here, clear as day. I mean, that's what this is, an invasion of privacy here. There's a siege energy out here. 6 of Swords. Spirit is telling you, do not engage yet. That's a Capricorn reading. I will put down here. Don't engage in this fight. Walk away. 6 is bigger than 5. You're bigger than this. You're better than this. Spirit wants you to turn your back on these people. They're pitiful right now. They're so disappointed, but that's personal. Walk away from this. They're lashing out. Now, for those cross watchers, if you pursue while their back is turned, this energy, this chosen energy, now has permission to engage. You listen to that Capricorn energy, it says do not engage yet. That reading was talking about how people were coming in your life, wanting another chance, blah, 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 blah. And basically, you needed to do that Aquarius energy. No, fact check it. They're all syncing together. Well, now, the last message that I got while channeling was engage. But I see why. First of all, you're invading privacy here. You're not welcome. This is a solo energy, independent energy. This is a one-sided conversation. We didn't ask you. Now, Spirit is telling me to walk away from the karma. That's what that wait is over energy. If you couldn't do nothing, you should have been kind and quiet. But since whatever energy moved how it moved, you're locked out now. You're locked out from all of my prosperity, all of my energy, my independence. This is again giving me that analogy to Destiny's Child. Had they fell out or agreed to disagree in a more sensible manner, then maybe they could have still been friends. But because of the energy surrounding the fallout, they are not invited into her immediate circle at this time. Do not engage. Now, you're walking away, but if somebody come up behind you with this pitiful energy here, you are blessed to go ahead and protect your people. This is not good. You got the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups out here with the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. You will slay. Four of Swords. This is that back up off me. Okay, you're happy right now. You know who your people are. You know who you're minding your business. Okay, invasion of privacy. This is an energy of somebody coming over here fucking with you. It ain't my fault that you did or did not get chosen. Mind your business. That's what this is here. Spirit, tell me more. Please continue to speak to me about this invasion of privacy energy. Nine of Cups. You got two nines out here. And the Page of Cups. It's over. But look at this rabbit trying to wrap around this foot. This fertility. Wanting to be attached to your newfound energy. This is a page. And then you got the King of Cups over here. That scorpionic energy. Spirit is telling you to keep a level head. But I'm a killer, so don't push me. That was out here. The Sun energy. You know what it is. I don't see the need to dig more into this. You got the page. The Ace of Pentacles, which is a minor arcana for the Sun, which is just out here. We see what it is now. You're receiving at this point, and there's some people that's salty about it. These people are trying to infiltrate. Don't do that. And if you know they're trying to infiltrate, save yourself the heartache. Just lock the doors. Now, when they start fucking with windows and trying to come through vents and stuff, handle your business. You know what I mean? But Spirit is basically saying that's the trade-off. You can handle this, knock this out, only if, then when. Let's see where this energy is. Invasion of privacy for Aries here. You got the Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups. You're good. You're minding your business. You moved on into this energy. Wherever you have Aries is safe with this invasion of privacy. And then you have Taurus, the Tower here with the Five of Wands. Wherever you have Taurus, that dark side of Venus, watch your back. That's what this is. The Tower is falling and somebody's conflicted. They feel left behind. They feel defeated. And they're not going down without a fight. This is that energy here. So look where you have Taurus. Gemini is out here. The Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. That's the Three of Pentacles all together. So I feel like that's a harmonious energy that's in your chart right now. Wherever you have Gemini is more like on building, focusing, busy. You know what I mean? You got this new opportunity. You're running for it. Wherever you have Gemini in your chart, there's also relocation energy here. You could be in between homes, in between jobs, in between... I'm picking up moving. If it's a partner, you're going from one partner to the next. But this looks really good. Clean energy here. So it's not there. Gemini, Cancer, Two of Cups, and the Sun. It's not here. So don't worry about this energy. Wherever you have Cancer, your creativity during Leo season, you're going to be on fire. Wherever you have this Cancer, this nurturing energy, we talked about that before. The nurture in your life is on your side here. But again, they could be the ones that's illuminating something as well. Let me see what that Sun energy is, because I did speak on that. The nurturer, the lover, your mom, your baby mom, they love you so fiercely that it could actually be a detriment. What's the Sun energy here for Cancer energies? Yeah, the Five of Cups. That's what's being illuminated here. 5, 6, 7 of Cups here. Don't let them... Have a conversation with your people. You know, kind of just let them know how you're feeling and what's going on around you. And how, again, they can respect you the most by keeping your life private. Don't speak for you. Yeah, and then the Six of Pentacles. They're going to regret trying to help you. Look. 8 of Cups here with the 5 of Cups. Like, tell them don't help you. Don't help you. That's what this is. Because trying to help you is going to break something. That's what's out here. They do love you. They are not the enemy, the frenemy. But tell them just don't help you right now, okay? Whoever this Cancer energy is. Mother energy, grandmother, baby mother. Just don't help you right now, okay? After Cancer. Okay, I'm just making sure. Leo. Leo, you got a lot of cards here. There's the end of something over here. If you can't beat them, join them. I do feel like this is a lockout energy. This got messy. Somebody got beat. You see all the destruction back here? Somebody lost, okay? They're ruminating over it, though, because you've closed out this cycle and you're going on to something else. There's a portal energy here. This is Seven of Cups all together. Someone's looking back. And they're trying to make you the bad guy. So now you have Taurus and Leo energy that you need to watch out for. Leo is also a time indicator. We're under the sky of Leo. So right now, that's this collective energy here. There's someone looking back at a past situation, blaming you. You messed it up. You broke it. Now that they think about it, you're the reason that they're benched, that they're sitting out, that they're wounded. Look how salty he look. Be mindful here. You're alone. Ace of Cups. You went solo. You closed out this cycle here. They have a problem with this. This is fixed energy here. Fixed energy. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. We got Taurus out here already. We got Leo out here already. So watch out for people who are holding a grudge, being stubborn, don't want to let some shit go. Look and see where you have Leo in your house and watch your back. After Leo is Virgo. Knight of Wands in reverse with the star energy. There's some salty energy. Somebody may try to run up on you publicly out here. This is a confronting energy here. This is also a this or that energy. There's a comparison energy out here as well. Somebody is not very happy with this. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, just making sure we on task here. Knight of Wands here. Why is the Knight of Wands out here in reverse? This is openly confrontational here. This is also giving me an internet battle, an internet war. I told you we need to look for that that Virgo energy out here, because I kept referencing Beyonce. You won't say nothing, so they're gonna attack you. They're trying to provoke you. Temperance out here. That's Sagittarius energy. You could do good but not better than me type energy. There is a flame on here being shielded here. This is somebody not trying to let some shit die. Someone's very upset. This Virgo energy, check and see where you got that in your chart. And then you got the Five of Swords, which is the same energy you had over here. Yesterday I talked about how Virgo, not yesterday, how Virgo could be a victim of Taurus, dark side of Venus energy. But Scorpio, Taurus, and Sagittarius have been vibing. And that's exactly what I'm seeing again. This is Taurus energy. That's Scorpio energy inside of it. Now I'm over here in Virgo. Someone's very upset. But why? It's because they're in this catty energy. Jupiter's in Taurus. I will have to meditate on that, because I've been trying to figure out how those three energies are connected, because I don't do astrology. Feel free to let me know. But right now, with this Virgo energy, Aquarius energy, this is somebody gossiping, and that's what I was picking up. I feel like somebody gonna try to get on the internet, or go tell everybody, talk about you in public, because they feel like you're a traitor. That's exactly what this is. But with the Tower in reverse, it's because something already happened. Something already blew up, and someone feels left out, locked out, betrayed. Yeah, the Chariot, because you left them. Temperance just slid into reverse here with the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. How dare you leave them behind? Cancer energy. Where was Cancer? Cancer is minding their business, feeling good. But again, that makes sense on why you need to tell your people, don't speak for me. Don't worry about it. Because this is where you're being attacked. This Virgo energy could be upset with a Cancer. This Aquarius energy. This person could have Cancer in the victim could have Cancer and Aquarium in an Aquarius in their chart. The antagonist could have Taurus and Sagittarius in their chart. You got two fire cards out here, and they beefing. Because you're doing good, you're happy, you could be with somebody else. This Cancer energy looks very happy somewhere else here, and somebody's not happy with it. They're trying to expose you. Invasion of privacy. Why'd you leave me? Where'd you go? What did they do? Why did you get to? Who are they? It's an invasion of privacy here. This is the energy of someone not wanting to let go. Shelter in place. That just scared the hell out of me. 8:11 on the clock. Them eights. Well, don't look at me. Whatever. It's say 8:11. I don't want to see my face. Whatever. After Virgo is Libra. The Empress out here with the Four of Pentacles. Wherever you have Libra in your chart is safe. I feel like you're very at home in this energy. This could be a very good energy to focus on here. This energy and Aries energy, which share energy, just looks very at home in their energy, more progressive, more focused on the future, minding their business, sheltering in place, worried about the right things, okay? Taking stock, okay? You could have started last year. So wherever you have Libra is good. It looks good. After Libra is Scorpio energy, the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. Brand new start. This is that forever though. This is that up for at least the next 10 years. This Scorpionic energy out here. The Son of Cups and the Five of Cups. That's the Six of Cups all together and the Four of Pentacles. Now this energy is the opposite of Taurus. That's what you have here. So this Tower in reverse apparently is this Taurus energy is upset because somebody is set off on their Ten of Pentacles here. Took a chance, took a leap, they're gone. This is already done. That's why they mad though. This is a pursuit energy. Leaving your past, upset, sad. This is also communication about regrets. This is apologies and ass kissing. Who had that energy yesterday? Leo did. Which is this energy right here. Watch yesterday's reading. The wait is over with that rated R Rihanna energy. Now that someone is gone, someone's focused on their self. Even though this is the Ace of Cups, you see that there's a family group dynamic here. Found their tribe, chilling, happy, more love, more energy to go around. And somebody's mad because they got left out. Now it's all your fault. They feel like you tricked them. And I said they could have at least been, if they didn't want to invest in you, they could have just been kind and quiet. They didn't have to be nasty. They didn't have to talk about you, bully you, and now they sorry. And well, I didn't know. Of course you didn't. If y'all knew that somebody was going to be a star at some point, I'm sure you would treat them differently. But it's not because you believed in them, it's because you want something. That's what this energy is over here with this Scorpio energy. There's regret from past people. There's apologies coming in all of a sudden with the Fool. Someone's coming in now saying, hi, what you doing? Chilling like a villain, baby. Leave me alone. After Scorpio, the Sagittarius here, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this Sagittarius energy is very imbalanced here. And there you have that Knight of Wands. Going back. Who had this Knight of Wands energy? Virgo. Knight of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse. That's something that's not balanced. Here they are. Juggling their inconsistent, juggling their rage is what I just heard. Why? Because you're a star. You're being seen. You're blossoming. How dare you? So, what's going on with this Sagittarius energy? Queen of Wands out here. Six of Wands out here. You got the Daughter of Swords in reverse here with the Four of Pentacles. They feel like you are confident, but with the Mother of Wands, male or female, this is the energy of I'm sexy and I know it. I don't have to do much. Even if you're a male, you don't have to do much. They feel like something's coming easier to you. They feel like you're getting more recognition, but you have them blocked out. This is the 6 plus the 7. This is that overall energy. Mind your business. They feel like you're holding back from them here. This is bad news to them. They feel like you're trying to shit on them. They're very unstable here. But again, if you watched yesterday, the wait is over, or you just look at the Sagittarius energies, you can do good but not better than me. They were never your ally to begin with. It was friendly competition until you started winning, and then it became a situation. Now they feel like you're taunting them, teasing them. You did this to them on purpose. That's the same energy that's up here in Taurus that I don't understand how they're vibing. I do know that Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter's in Taurus right now, so maybe there's a connection there. But it's there clear as day. Same energy over here with this balancing energy. The opposite of Sagittarius is Gemini. Well. Don't they share energy? There's a balancing out here. This juggling energy in your 7th house for Sagittarius has led to you needing to go build somewhere else. Get a whole new team. Get a whole new opportunity here. Because something is not balancing out. It's inconsistent. And it's like giving me very much salty energy here. You're so salty you can't work with this person anymore. You blew it. The envy, the jealousy, the rage has came out at this point. That's exactly what those energies say together. That's why we do it this way, to try to figure out where it is in your chart. After Sagittarius is Capricorn, 6 of Swords in the moon. That's that Capricorn energy. Do not engage yet. Again, collectively, you can walk away from this drama here. Shelter in place, hide, be quiet, go to sleep, talk to God, follow your intuition. Spirit is saying you're safe and you don't have to entertain this at all. But I'm telling you, cross watchers, if you run up on them, be prepared to battle. That's exactly what that is. This person has, this Capricorn energy has surrendered. They don't want no smoke with you. That's exactly what this is. Invasion of privacy. Like, they just want to be left alone. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. Speak to me for Capricorn energies. 7 of Pentacles and the Father of Wands. It's time for them to do their own thing. They're just finally taking action. I hear finally with the 10 of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. This Capricorn energy, like, I've been through enough. Ace of Cups with the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles. I've learned my lesson. I'm just going over here to chill. That's that Scorpionic energy. And that Taurus energy, Taurus and Scorpio, are opposites here. 10 of Swords, the minor arcana for death, okay? So you got this energy here where it's like, I'm just focusing on me. I learned my lesson here. You know, I done already fought Taurus. I'm not Taurus energies. I've already fought. I've already battled. I'm out. I ain't finna keep doing, I'm done. Focusing on yourself here. And this is that dark side of Venus here. Like, I already see what you about. I already ended this situation. I'm already confidently taking action. Now we got the Father wand. This is the good. I'm gonna lead by example here with the 7 of Pentacles. I've learned enough. I've taken stock. I got it. Okay. I just needed to find this out. Go through this situation. I'm leaving. I'm leaving here with the Moon energy, which is Cancer, saying, "Hey, no, that's Libra." Which is Cancer up here. Where's Cancer? Saying, hey, I don't want no smoke. Don't speak for me. Don't fight for me. I don't want no help. Just leave me alone. This is why your people's trying to fight for you, Capricorn, because they like Capricorn already. Capricorn don't want to fight. So Capricorn don't want to fight because over here with this energy, you found your team. You're happy with that Sun energy, but that's why your people are trying to help you along. Don't help them, because if they need to, they can. They can take action if they want to. And that's the Sagittarius, the Queen of Wands is over here. Capricorn energies could have been working with this Sagittarius energy. That is salty now. Look in your chart, okay? See what these are. Capricorn is usually the 10th house. So wherever your work is, you worked, and ain't no hard feelings. I also feel like you could have had to fire somebody, Capricorn. You could have had to fire somebody, and, you know, they had to leave now. And you just had to finally surrender and let them go. It's something I'm picking up. They're salty about this. They feel like they've been working with you for too long. You can't do this for them. To them, they also feel entitled to your money, your success, your situation, which is what you're picking up over here in this Sagittarius energy. 4, 5, 6 of Pentacles. Nah, you got to help me. I'm going to hawk you down. You got that in that. There's an Aquarius reading called Who Is This Chasing You Down? It's this full moon. That's what this is, releasing this energy. Speaking of Aquarius, the Hermit and the 5 of Pentacles, ghost mode. Goodbye. Not talking to nobody, not doing nothing. In the lab, in the cave, show, turn, and play, just biding their time. Not trying to deal with nothing here with this invasion of privacy. The Hermit got the star in it already. Like, you put yourself away. You're dimming your light. This has been divinely ordered, though. 7 of Swords out here with the 4 of Cups, because you know there's enemies amongst you. So you're outwitting them by just, they can't find you. So how y'all gonna battle me and y'all can't even find me? And I'm getting this right under your nose type energy. See how they're right underground, right under their nose. And then you got the Daughter of Pentacles coming out as an issue with the World. People are speculating about you the last time you post, where they think you are. With the Pentacles out here, they looking for evidence, like what you were doing last time you post, why you stopped posting, have anybody talked to you. With the World, that's the internet again, and the Magician and the Four of Wands, trying to figure it out. You got the Three of Cups out here and the Son of Wands. People gossiping, talking, trying to figure out where Aquarius went. But that's because, again, this Leo energy, like, where did they go? They just left me all alone. And you got that World card out here. You just left me all alone. Just left me hanging. What? What's that? Okay, y'all. Y'all know how that... Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. My light just fell out of nowhere. I'm the only one here. I'm only 5 feet tall, so with my feet out, I can't reach it. It just jumped on the floor, but whatever. This is a very hostile energy. People want answers. And lastly, Pisces. Nine of Swords in reverse with the Three of Cups. That's the Eight of Swords. So this is hanging with the same people again. Not feeling worried about them. So with this Pisces energy, I feel like you got the same group, the same squad. You get the same information from the same people. It's something else that I'm picking up. Tell me more about this Piscean energy with this invasion of privacy. The Empress, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Daughter of Wands. Pisces is not worried about much here with the Father of Cups and Judgment on the bottom of the deck. This is the energy of keeping your emotions in check because you already know what's about to happen. I'm also feeling like Pisces energies may have initiated the gossip. I just work here. May have initiated the gossip here. That's why they're not worried about it, because they're controlling the narrative here. Also, Piscean energy here with this invasion of privacy. I feel like you welcome it. There's a matching energy over here with Pisces and Libra energy over here. Yeah, out the way. Pisces, Libra could have Pisces in it, or any of these could be your 8th house. But there is... somebody got who they want to have. There's also a pregnancy out here for Pisces here with this invasion of privacies, but you're openly talking to who you want to talk about this here. This new beginning, this new start, this new inspiration here, because you got what you wanted. Nine of Cups here with the Daughter of Wands. You don't mind speaking on it. This is 2 wands. This is progression. So you don't mind talking about your plans, your abundance here. Could have Libra in your chart with the Empress out here twice, which is, again, you're locked in, sheltering in place. That's a 4th house. So this could be your family and friends you're talking to. So when it comes to this invasion of privacy, y'all need to look for Taurus. Leo season, people are enraged. Taurus, Gemini. Taurus and Gemini are the aggressors right now with this invasion of privacy. They could be upset with Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy. Cancer energies could be trying to fight for you. Aries energy, Libra energy, Pisces energy, Gemini energy, unbothered. Unbothered. Virgo is another energy here that they could be upset with. Or Virgo could just be sad about the situation, but they not hostile. That's what I have, Spirit. Anything else that you want to say about this invasion of privacy energy? Under the Influence, in my mind, I don't know what album that's on for Chris Brown, but I think that's the problem here. The influence is gone. No one's under the influence anymore. It is what it is, which is yesterday. The wait is over. And basically, it just basically said that it's out here now, clear as day. It is what it is. It's a reality check. I tagged in yesterday's reading. I'll just tag yesterday's reading along with that Capricorn reading. But basically, it's the reality check we all needed. Neptune is in retrograde. And I talked about the harmony and the combination of the planets. It ain't the first or the last time, but in this combination is giving this energy. Five of Cups here with the Fool on the bottom of the deck. People are devastated that they're being left behind, that they're not chosen. Why you? When you? What do you get? Why don't I get it? Who's gonna be your wingman, your best friend, your spouse? Who you picking as your right hand? What about me? Why not me? There's a lot of people who got some healing to do because they don't see what they did wrong here. You got the Five of Swords and the Page of Cups. They just don't see what they did wrong here. They want to be attached to your abundance here. They want to reproduce with you. They want to be a part of your plan here. And if you're not careful here, because I see this loop here is loose, so it looked like you evaded them. They're stressed out that they could not keep you like they have in the past. It's the Ten of Pentacles. They thought that y'all would be together forever. Family, friend, whatever. But Ace of Cups with the King of Coins and the Hermit. You came into your abundance because you had self-love. You focused on self and you're gone now. They see this as a selfish act here. Because they were your friends here. They felt like it was their idea here. Ego is out here with the Seven of Cups. They feel like it's my idea. I helped you. I helped you with that. This is somebody who may have done you a favor. Maybe they loaned you $5. They want $5,000 now that you're worth more. You know, they gave you $5. You can't give them $50 back or even $500 back. They want stock in your success. They did something for you once. They want to be attached to your success for the rest of their life because that one deed they did. Queen of Swords here with the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. You're blocking out this dark side of Venus energy. Stay up out my business. They have questions. You like, nah. Mind your business here. This is that Taurus energy, Hangman, and the Justice. So now you have both sides out here. This was all just to show you with the Hangman, the Piscean energy here, Neptunian energy here. It was to show you if you were under an illusion of love with this dark side of Venus out here, where they entitled and they want to fight you over everything, or they, you know, you're going to get them what they want or they're going to throw a fit. Or if you were under the light side of Venus, which right now is in Libra, where you just focusing on yourself and minding your business. You just keeping what you earn because you are abundant here, investing in yourself. Neptune in retrograde is helping y'all to have this reality check, especially when it comes to love, money. Four of Cups here, you're having to reject something. That's what I have for y'all. Until we meet again, keep growing.